and Wheezes. And then the goal is tomorrow we're going to start knocking out the Java sail barge. So I'm super duper excited about that. And right now, just trying to close out some of this build. We're going to get through probably about an hour and 15 minutes on today's live stream. So this will be a shorter stream, and depending on where we get, we'll either try and finish the whole building this morning, or I'll probably do some close-up activity, and I can show you the finished product after we get everything done. But the goal is, again, let's get this as much as we can, and then we can start out Java's sail barge, which I am super excited to move on to. That'll be a lot of fun to get that built out. But let's try and knock out really the last steps of this. Hey, good morning, Alexandria. Welcome. Welcome back. So super happy to see you on the stream again here this morning. Hope all is going well. I had thought about trying to do some cleanup activity on the building yesterday, but didn't get a chance to really knock around. So we're going to try and get as much done as we can this morning. Oh no, sorry to hear that. Hopefully today is you're feeling better, and if not, I hope you get well soon. Hey, 227 Bomber, thank you so much, and thank you for joining the stream. All right, we got stickers. We're gonna add Modern Magic to our curved bricks over here. Well, that's good to hear. That is excellent to hear, Alexandria. All right, let's see if we can line this up somewhat decently. That'll be good enough. And we'll add in the other sticker. I'm actually okay if it's a little crooked, just because the rest of this building sort of gets a little wonky as you fill it out. And we're just gonna finish the last bricks part of, I'm calling them collection 18. I don't know. Step 18 doesn't seem right because there's so many different steps. They should totally be printed. It is what it is, right? I mean, we got a couple stickers. You can tell they're a little bit off over here, which is kind of a shame, but the building gets a little, I think, if I remember correctly. I guess I'm really thinking about just the statue, so it really isn't that crooked. It's the building that goes, the window that goes right here. Oh, that's a good idea. I never thought about that. I might have to try that. Let's see. I've got the brick separator. We can try that with the next sticker that we've got to actually apply on. So that's a really good idea. All right, let's see. That's looking good. Just making sure I'm not missing a step here. There we go. Gotta get these orange 90-degree angle pieces so we can add on. Let's see. I've got a couple more pieces to add on here. I'm just looking to make sure I've got it all. Oh, and thank you for the like. I've got to find Krabby. I was looking for Krabby this morning. He's hiding somewhere. Or Krabby is hiding somewhere, so this is kind of a little bit tragic. We're going to put it down our first $1 buck without Krabby, so thank you for the like, but I don't know where Krabby's hiding. Our official mascot is somewhere. I think Krennic must have kicked him out, figured maybe he was getting too much attention. All right, there we go. Well, at least I found these orange brick pieces is what I was sort of looking for as well, so that's good news. Oh, and thank you for the next like. Start collecting our $1 bucks. Let's see. Can even that out. All right, we're gonna ask. It is wow. I am tongue tied this morning. So let's see. 227 bomber. Do you do it essentially like this with the brick separator? Let's see if this actually works for me. Disastrous delights. I like that. Oh, that actually worked out pretty well. I don't know if that's the way you did it, but that worked out a lot better than it usually does for me. Oh, very cool. All right, now where is this gonna go? This is gonna go over here. Let's see. That doesn't make too much sense. Ah, that's why I am missing the step. I must have skipped ahead just a second, so we can add that right there. That's looking awesome. And thank you for the like. We'll add in another $1. We've got that installed. We're going to put another one right here. A lot of little small steps to just try to finish up the rest of this bag. And then we'll be able to move on to bag 19. I think we have a minifigure. Let's see. We'll see. No minifigure in 19. Okay. So we'll find out. Maybe we get one in 20. I know there's a surprise in 21. So here's the magic box that we'll get to open up and see who's inside of that. I think I have an idea who it is, but we shall see. And thank you for the like. All right, let's see here. We're working on essentially getting, I think, the last signage, which is going to go right here. And then we'll be able to see, that looks good. Get into bag 19, and we'll see if I have all of the bags. This has been probably the most let's say not frustrating, but surprising, the number of bags that come with each step of the way. So like 18 had 2 bags. The first, like, I think 10 steps had 3 large bags with each of the different ones. So definitely interesting to see all of the different bags that came in totality in building out the set, which is posed a problem for one of the buildings because I'm missing a bag. Hey, Wonder Brick, welcome. Hey, first name last. No, we just started a little bit less than 9 minutes ago. So thank you for joining. Thanks for being a part of the stream. Welcome back. I'm just trying to rush, I would say, a gentle rush to close out Diagon Alley. My goal here is to just finish as much as I can on the stream. I've got about, I'd say, an hour to build this morning. And then I might finish some stuff offline if we don't get the whole thing done, which I don't know if we will or not. We'll see, because I do intend to start Java Sail Barge tomorrow. That is happening. Because, all right, let's see how much more difficult it is going to do without the brick separator. Oh, I totally like the brick separator better as an option. Okay, let's go ahead. We'll put this signage in right here. Maybe not. Things don't fall off. Watch it all crumble live. Let's see. Just making sure I'm doing things right. Yeah, nope, this should go. Ah, that's why. There we go. That looks good. The Weasel. Oh, you have the other version? Oh, that's awesome. His first name, last name, CP. Okay. Yeah, no, this is the big Diagon Alley set. I'm actually super curious how different it is from that one set, because I think the Weasleys, Wizards, and Wheezes, it also comes with another shop, and I can't remember what it is. It's not the ice cream parlor, right? There's another shop that goes with it. It's like a floral shop, I think. I don't know. I remember seeing something on the store, but I don't remember what it was. All right, looking good over there. I think we're ready. We are ready to move, assuming everything is not missing. I've got a couple pieces. I'm kind of wondering. Yeah, there is a little bit of a step. I must have skipped something along the way because an extra brick hanging about. The postal shop. Okay, I think maybe that's what it is. Yeah, because there was another shop I remember seeing with it, and I just couldn't remember offhand what that shop was. I'm just looking in the instructions because it's got these corner pieces. I think I just used to. Okay, they're just gonna fill out right here. Oops, you can't really see very well because I'm totally blocking the view, but that doesn't seem right. That's better. Nope, that's not right either. I gotta move that over one. So what I get for skipping ahead, I'm gonna have to go use our brick separator here for just a second. Well, that went flying. We'll see how important that corner piece is. Let me see. Let me see if I can find it real quick. We might be coming back to that. All right, let's go ahead. Let's open up. Where are we? Bag 19. Got bag 19 somewhere. I just put it. I just saw it. We go. We've got a couple bags for bag 19 and 2 bags for bag 20, and then that big box. I think I got everything. Thank you, Wonder Brick. Yep. No, appreciate the subscribes, the likes, the watching more than anything. Hopefully we're having a good time. Uh-oh. I'm a scammer. That's a first. That is a first. I'll allow the discussion for a brief moment, Wonder Brick. I don't think I ever said I would do that. That's a wow. That's an interesting way to continue the chat. No, I did not. Yeah, I think you're right. All right. Wow, that was interesting. Thank you, Alexandria. That was a very interesting turn of events. Well, you never know what you're going to get live. A little excitement to continue the build here in the morning. All right, let's see. We are looking for what is it? One of the black bricks for the the Technic connections. Oh my goodness. Yes, you're spot on. Oh wow. No, I'm more than happy to have other channels showcase themselves. Um, but geez, that turned like really quick from hey, I'm trying to make something here on YouTube to you said this. So don't want to have that. That's not a worthy discussion. Well, anyways, I appreciate everybody else on the stream. I think this is, like I said, a really cool group and community. So we won't let one person ruin the morning here. We're gonna just keep powering through it. All right. Trying to think, what are we building up right now? I think we're okay. So right now, what we're going to be doing here is actually building up the wall and window that's actually crooked right over here for Nocturne Alley. All right, let's see. Yeah, I would call that like the first, in my opinion, probably the first real controversy on the live stream. So you can probably tell I'm a little taken back by it. That's right. Totally focus on the positive. Definitely. Let's see. I need a second brick like that, and then we're gonna add these bigger gray bricks. I actually really like that they do the extended ones, which is super cool. All right, cool. That looks good. And that is too true. Yep, that's a really good point. That's the mental preparation at times. I guess they've got to go into it, which is kind of funny. But again, this is a good group. I really appreciate it. I'm actually having a lot of fun. So thank you all for your support and being on the channel. And we'll just keep trying to knock this thing out. Hey, Karamba, welcome. Hey, Broccoli Hair, welcome. Let's see. Hopefully I didn't miss anybody else. I am like trying to delicately balance the streaming aspect and the build aspect and not miss too much of the instructions or the comments. So I do apologize if I miss anything. And just free feel to keep pinging me if I miss anything. Oh no, no. Oh gosh. We are having fun this morning. Wow. Oh my goodness. This is a fun morning. I must have activated the I don't know. Same user, different accounts. Yep. Yep. Oh wow, we're having fun now. This is good stuff. That's a lot of effort, think about it, to go in and add in another account to continue on the conversation. They don't. Oh, that's wild. All right, let's see. I'm looking for another one of my first trial by fire. Yes, it is. I think as time evolves, it'll be more of that like comfort. Like, okay, we're dealing with someone that's trolling. That's good. The first one, it's like, oh my, what is going on? One more time. That's true. Yeah, definitely, definitely. There was a moment of shakiness of, all right, how are we going to handle this? But I do appreciate you, Alexandria, just popping in, Bantam. Yes, decisive action. Hey, thank you, Karumba. Hi, Life of the Middle Child. Welcome to the stream. All right, I'm looking for, let's see, is it hiding in here? Yes, it is. Maybe. I'm looking for another, just one more gray brick piece here. Doing well. Welcome. Welcome this morning or afternoon or evening, wherever you're at. We are trying to knock out Diagon Alley, and I'm just searching for one of the bricks I need to put right here so I can finish connecting up my angled piece. So let's see, where is it hiding? It's hiding somewhere. It's right in front of me, probably underneath the camera. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're having fun. Where are you from? Oh, I'm from the U.S., so I'm stateside. So this is super early in the morning for me. We're like, was it 5:40? 5:40 in the morning. So it's an earlier morning, which is probably why I still have cobwebs on the brain, trying to figure out where these missing pieces are. Which is also probably why bag 13 is probably sitting in front of me and I can't see it for the build that we were working on for what is it? I'm trying to think what shop it is. The bookstore and the ice cream parlor. Yep, that one. Oh, very cool 227 bomber. So you're in the UK, I take it, or I know Ireland, right? Sorry, I should take a better note of that. I do know that it's in that area, 5 hours. If you see UK, okay, perfect. If you see one of these gray brick pieces sitting in front of me, let me know. Because ultimately, we need it to finish up this fun, yeah, this part right here. So I'm just scanning to see if I've got it buried or dropped. Let me look and see if it's in my bag 19. It is not, so it should be here. Should be hidden. See if we can find it. If not, I will move on for the moment and we'll see what that means for the rest of the build. Because we've got that stood up. I need to put this piece right here. Near the red piece? Okay. All right. You see it near the red piece. I'm looking at the red piece. All right. Let's see. Hey, Ninja. Was it Ninja? Yeah, Ninjago Wolfpack. Welcome. All right. We'll just keep moving on. And we'll keep trying to knock out. We'll see what happens. We'll see how bad of a decision I'm making by skipping ahead with that gap. I don't think it'll be too terrible. It actually might add to that mystery effect of Nocturne Alley. At least that's the justification I'm using right now. And otherwise, you might get to have fun watching me do a live renovation here for this step of the building. Let's see. We need a larger... My goodness, it's like this morning, all of the pieces are totally blending together. That, like I said, I'm totally flustered. One of the other two. Oh wait, who's back? Which one? I'm totally... Oh my goodness. Bro, come on. Oh, we are just... This is awesome. Like, we're having too much fun. Like, okay. That's what you want to waste your morning or day doing. Go for it, right? Just go do something else. Let's see. I'm just looking to see where in the world these brick pieces go. Now I'm nervous that there's another bag 19 piece. So I'm going to do something controversial, and I'm going to move this to the side here so we can finish up some of these other steps, and then hopefully it'll reveal itself. Oh, a Snoopy aircraft would be cool. You did first name last. Yep, totally. There'll be more and in greater numbers, right? Oh my goodness. Let's see here. I got a pane of glass. Oh, this scares me a little bit. I wonder if there's another bag 19 because I've got the window, but I don't have the window panes of glass. So does that mean there's another one? Maybe not. We'll keep trucking here and see what we got. Like I know a lot of people, if they have more than one YouTube channel, will have different accounts, but that's a lot of effort to go and spend the time to, I guess, to engage in that. Well, thank you, Ninjago Wolfpack. I appreciate that. All right. We'll just keep knocking out these windows, and we'll see where we get to. You may all get to an earlier start to the Java sail barge if I've like totally mismanaged my Lego bags, which is now like seemingly likely. Well, I appreciate that 227 Bomber. Hey, welcome Oscar Tix. Oh, very cool. Thank you, Karamba. I appreciate that. Let's see. I will have to admit, I don't know enough about it to a Tourette. So thank you for sharing. But like I said, I don't know enough about it to really talk to it. Every time he gets blocked. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. All right, well, let's see. No one's accusing you of anything, Oscar Tix. Let's keep it civil. All right, let's see. Did I do that right, or did I totally flip it around on the wrong side? I think I flipped them around. Oh my goodness. We're just having too much fun. Let's see. I think the most exciting element out of this morning, no one is accusing anyone. Let's just drop the troll conversation. Let's just move on. Oh my goodness. Man, oh man. This is the most wild stream morning I've been a part of. So this is it's not fun. It's I wouldn't say exciting, but it's different. Oh my goodness. All right. Hopefully we're good. I mean, that's a huge effort to keep switching your account and then finding the stream. after a while, you feel like you get tired of it, but hey, more power to you, I guess. I think the troll, hopefully the troll is gone. We'll see. We'll see. This is like, oh my goodness, I'm blown away. I'm blown away by this. This is interesting. All right, we got our window coming together. I do have the window brick, so maybe we're actually good. All right, that looks good. Put these other window pieces in. That is true, 227 bomber. That's unfortunate because we like at the end of the day, I mean, like don't ruin the stream. Let's we're gonna just go without that for now. So this is gonna fit on here. Actually, so you can kind of see it. This can Technic piece. So it's got the crooked feel to it. And I've just got to find where that one missing brick piece went. Hopefully it'll reveal itself as we get closer on the build. So it's wild. Like, I think the biggest aspect of it all is I feel bad because I keep paying attention more to the conversation, not so much to just keep the conversation engaging, but to make sure that everybody's behaving. So that goes back to Alexandria's point. A good mod makes sense. All right, we're gonna add stickers to what looks like, I'm guessing it's supposed to be like lollipops. So we've got a couple of these paddles that we're gonna add some stickers to. Oh, wow, I thought I had pulled the sticker off, but sure enough. We are building, trying to finish out the rest of Diagon Alley. I do have a go back project later on to find a missing bag for one of the buildings, but we're trying to knock this out here because I really do want to get into Java Sail Barge because that's going to be a lot of fun. Again, why are we not getting printed bricks? It's funny. I was calling this Weasley's Wizard and Wares. I keep forgetting that it's Wizard Wheezes. All right, that looks good. We'll turn around the building again because we're going to start putting some stuff on the inside. So let's flip that around here. All right, Nami, we're gonna move you out of the way. And oh, I see Krabby hanging down here, and I'm like totally missing all of the likes, so I apologize all of that. I'm not paying attention to that part at all. It should be. Hey, Anxiety Pigeon, welcome. Yep. All right, let's put Krabby over here, defender of the realm. Got Krennic on supervision, making sure the project stays on track. Gonna add. Yeah, self-promoting and then trolling. Gotta love that all at once. It should be totally, for the price, they should have printed the bricks. I totally agree. Oh, these lollipops are totally gonna get lost. All right, let's see, a school wheel, yeah. Let's see, I'm trying to figure out what do I need. I need to probably connect this up actually. So I need to find that missing piece because this is ultimately needed right here to bridge the gap. And I'm just making sure that there's not something I need to put right up here. Oh yeah, he's totally been chilling, watching. You know what? He's casting the spell today to keep some chaos happen. So there's some chaotic bad occurring with he who shall not be named. Oh my goodness, where is this missing? What I'm looking for is this, but in the dark gray form. So it could be anywhere. I'm not seeing it amongst the pile of bricks here. I'm going to, oh, I think I see what I did. I doubled up right here. I made a mistake. All right, first name last. Well, hey, thanks for being a part of the stream here this morning. This was definitely an exciting one. Okay, so I see what I did. So we're gonna solve that here relatively quickly. All right, we'll add that. I just got carried away. I guess I was too distracted. And let's see, that should be right. Right? No, that's not right at all. There's some wonkiness going on. Hey, how to, welcome. So, oh, here's the mistake. So this isn't supposed to, let's see. Well, let's fix it. I'll show you what I did wrong. I'll take this off. So what we're actually supposed to have is one of these. Oh, geez, man, welcome. You're just like on top of it today. We got some energy from him or her or whoever it is. Like it's almost impressive the scope of what it's taking to continue on that conversation. All right, so basically what I had two of these stacked on top of each other. That's not how they're supposed to go. So what I think we need is then this piece is going to go like that. Got our window, and then now we should be in a better spot to finish it up. The moon named BTP? No, I have not. And I'm probably missing the reference, so apologies on that. Okay, so we got that. This is gonna go right here like this. So that looks right. Then we have this piece going across here. Whoops, things are happening. Live stream, you never know what you're gonna get. There we go, this piece fell off. So that looks good. Sorry, we're doing some live triage to the set because I skipped ahead or I bounced around a little bit. And we're sort of doing it in reverse order, but that's okay. We'll get it figured out. There we go. Now we're moving in the right direction. I think we're back on track. That looks the way it's supposed to. Now this can fit right here like it's supposed to. Right? Let's make sure. Yep. So we're good right here. Oh my goodness, I know. And then you add the element of the excitement we were dealing with this morning. It was the trying to keep the composure amidst the chaos. But yes, I do that way too often. I feel like I've made it far enough in the step and then come back and like, oh wait, nope. You missed something critical. right? That's true. That's true. We've had a couple of those on the stream where it's just, hey, we're moving forward. We did that with the ice cream parlor and what is it? The bookstore. This dude cast a spell. That's what I'm going with, right? He cast a spell on him. We got a missing bag floating away in some magical realm. Yes. I'm going to take a look at that, Karamba. Yeah, for sure. All right. Let's see. Now we're going to start building out what looks like something to add more stickers to. So we're going to add stickers. It's going to be Fred Weasley's Basic Blaze Box. So let's go ahead and we'll get that started. And there's going to be a bunch of these that we're stacking. So we got a lot. Oh, this is so good. We get so many stickers that we get to work on. We definitely need Harry Potter to counter He Who Shall Not Be Named. Oh, that's a question again for everybody on the stream again. The can you write his name down? Or is it anything that spells or says his name out is totally forbidden in the Harry Potter verse? I don't know. That was one thing I was super curious about. Is it allowable? Or just by writing his name, you've activated the homing beacon? Now I'm looking for just like the box top for this. So it's got to be somewhere, again, hidden amongst the pile of bricks. Let's see if we see it. I'm just looking for a square tan piece to act as sort of the lid for the box. If not, we can improvise. We can make it work. I'm not too terribly worried about that because this is just more merch stuff. Ah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. So there's supposed to be a tan box that goes over this. I don't know where it went. So in the meantime, we're just gonna stack it so we can try to get closer to actually getting this done, so we can be ready for Jabba's sail barge. I need to go back. Well, I need to go read the books, but more, at least from an expediency standpoint, I need to go back and watch the movies. I guess I've got time before the new series comes out too, so that'll be good. Let's see. So many stickers. Like, these should have been printed. This is like this should have been a printed brick for sure. At least that's what I'm going with. All right, let's see. Did I jump ahead? Where there's gosh, I'm trying to remember the ghost. I know there's like aren't there there's the one that he meets in the, was it in the bathroom? Was it Myrtle? I'm trying to remember the other ghosts that were a part of it all. Yeah, there's a lot of ghosts. I'm trying to think. There we go. This piece was hiding there. Was. Yep, Moaning Myrtle. Yes. All right. Another sticker added. Cool. I'll take this one off here real quick because I want to put that one on right here. Then we can add this one on. Man, I'm like totally forgetting all my Harry Potter. That's not good. I need to go back. I need to go back and watch it. Nearly Headless Nick. Yeah, there's an eclectic group of ghosts. All right, we got our, what is that? Fred Weasley's Basic Blaze box. All complete. We found the missing piece. Awesome news. Now we're gonna go ahead and we'll stack that, or sorry, Nami, we'll move you out of the way. There we go, that looks good. Oops, you can't really see. That looks really cool. Yes, yes, thank you. And now we're gonna stack up some of these multicolor, I don't know what to call these, like beaker pieces. We got our spooky green. That we're gonna stack. I need to put this right here too. Are we building like a railing or something? I don't know. We're gonna see. Oh, that's amazing, 227 Bomber. I appreciate that. No, I really have so many questions because unfortunately I never read the books. So my knowledge is limited to the movies, which is I haven't watched again in such a long time. So I truly love the universe. Like I just love the notion of the witches and wizards existing amongst us normal folks, right? As what are they? It's muggles. Hey, never too old for Lego. Thanks for joining the stream. Welcome back. We're having fun. We're trying to get closer to Diagon Alley. Get this one closed out because I really do want to get Jabba Sail Barge started. Let's see. I'm just making sure I'm getting the order right of all of these colors. I love this specific building because it's so colorful. Oh yeah, I am totally a wiki fanatic. Like I will, if I get into something that I really enjoy, I'm 100% into just looking up everything and anything possible. Like that's how I was with Star Wars for the longest time. Now, sadly, tragically, I don't have as much time to do all that as I used to, which is so crazy. Yeah, I can speak Texas, but not much. I love that. All right, let's see. I'm just making sure. I think this is the right length. Brown. I just don't want to put it down and then it not be right. Okay, we know that's a good thing I looked that over. Hey, welcome, Beto. Let me see, Yildirim. Hopefully that was close enough. If not, apologies. All right, we need to find this purple light. You can't really see it, but there's, let me move this has been such a cause of color confusion for me. I heard they fixed it. Which will be interesting when we build the sail barge, and even more interesting when we stick it into the pool and see what happens with the sinker float. Oh, I just saw this. I love it. We've got a transparent blue crystal. This is by far, like I said, I really love the transparent Lego colors. And I love that we got a transparent blue. All right, we're getting the railing put on. I just knocked over one of the lightsaber sheaths. We can get that fixed here real quick. Cool. Yeah, I love the crystal pieces. Anything with the transparent bricks, I'm like totally, like, here we go. Here's one of the potion jars from earlier. Peruvian instant dark powder. Huh. Hey, Kix Bricks, welcome. All right. Glad to hear that first name. All right, we're going to add more of these, I guess. Those weren't lightsaber sheaths, they're telescopes. I'm going to add more of these telescopes on here. Yeah, no, I for whatever reason I called these the lightsaber sheaths. That's right. It's not. It's a telescope. I'm getting too excited. Speaking of lightsaber, let me see. I do have one hanging out right here, but that's not what we're building. We're getting Diagon Alley done. We are starting Star Wars tomorrow, though. We are 100% Team Star Wars, building up starting the Jabba sail barge. I am going to go do a little research today, making sure that I've got all of the bags before we actually kick it off. All right, looking good. Gold chalice that we'll add to it. Some more telescopes. That's awesome. I would love that. Thank you, Lone Wolf Bricks. I really appreciate that. Thanks for joining the stream and subscribing. Super happy to have everybody on. That's amazing. Yeah, keep it up. Yeah, that's the like biggest thing I've learned throughout this entire journey is like just keep it up. Don't stop. I stopped. Now we're back at it. Oh, that's right. You got to hit 50 to do the streaming. I totally forgot about that. Cool. That looks good. All right. So I think the biggest advice I have is pick I would pick a niche that you want to do. I'm assuming it's Lego just based on but if it's not, whatever you do, you pick your niche and create your first video. And if you've done that, then create your second video and try and get a pretty scheduled routine going. There's some, like, I would say it's not really cheat, but I would say faster. I'm doing it in quotes. There are faster ways to get subs, like doing shorts. I've had a lot of success with getting subscribers via shorts, but also with the live streams. So, if you hit that, was it 50? I think it's 50 subscriber mark, then you can do the live streams, and that will definitely potentially help getting some more subscribers. But I think the biggest thing is some consistency. Yeah, never too old. Restreams. So yeah, shorts, consistency, and then I think it's a mixed bag of what people think on it. I think trying to keep a specific niche of what you're trying to do. So like, if you want to do Lego, try and stick with Lego. Shorts, okay, yep, very cool, Kix Bricks. Yeah, my goal long term is to get more long form videos out there too. But the shorts definitely help get, like, I would say, more instant exposure to your channel. But there's mixed bag. Like, some people don't like to do shorts because they feel that it impacts their their long form content. I don't have an opinion against it. Like I said, I've had a lot of luck with people finding the channel through shorts, and I haven't had enough time to make a lot of long form content that would provide that value. So hopefully that answered your question. Yeah, the long form, they definitely help. And then there's also a different dollar value. Like if you get monetized, shorts don't make as much per view as a long form video, but there's always the potential that you could have a short explode because it gets, I think it's more accessible than what a normal stream. All right, let's see. I'm gonna go add this over here. Oh, that's awesome. Yep. I would keep it up. That's like the key, right? Everything I keep hearing is like consistency is key. That's why for me right now, doing the live streams makes the most sense because it's not something I have to worry about timeline wise to try and go back and edit. That's awesome. Never too old. I love that. Yep. Alexandria is spot on. I've tried horizontal and you just don't get the views. Vertical streams totally get you viewed much more easily because it pops up in everybody's short stream as they're scrolling through it. I think I'm gonna guess a lot of you found the live stream specifically through that. Oh, I love that idea. Oh my goodness, that is phenomenal. Thanks for hanging in, Alexandria. I really appreciate it, and especially earlier with our friend. So glad you were on. Welcome, Odele. Yeah, 9 subs. No, that's we all start from somewhere, right? I mean, I started at 0 too. So the big thing is just keep at it. Keep on keeping on, right? All right, let's see. I've got to do this. Let's see if this is right. Oh, whoa. That looks good. Well, welcome, Odele. Thanks for joining the stream. We're working on Diagon Alley. This is not a mock. This is actually the Diagon Alley set from Lego. So just trying to get that knocked out. Hey, thanks, Kicksbricks. Thank you so much, and hope to see you again here soon as we try and knock out Jabba Sail Barge tomorrow. All right, let's see. This is gonna go. Sorry, Krennic, you're getting kicked off. Is that so, kids joke shop? Let's see. Well, hey, thanks to 27. Thanks for joining. Yep, I've got about 14 minutes left myself in the stream this morning, and then it's off to other life responsibilities. Okay, let's see here. We're now just gonna build out some more, I guess we're gonna call flooring right there because we're gonna add, oh, this is kind of cool. I'll show you this. I'm skipping ahead. Thank you 227 Bomber. I hope to see you on the next stream as well. We're gonna build out the stairs and we're gonna get to use those colorful railing pieces as well. So that's nice. Now I'm gonna adjust the camera a little bit so I can build underneath it. If you click on the name, I think you can actually find the channel. So that's one way to be able to find somebody. All right, let's see here. going to start making the, I guess it's like the landing for the stairs on the second page or the third floor. So we do have a bunch of stair pieces as well, which is cool. I like that. And then the orange matches Nami's hair and outfit. I know she's not part of the set, but she is also, I guess, a guardian of the, what is it now, the quintuple piece, this lipstick Lego piece that I've never seen before, but now it's like everywhere in this box set. Oh no, lone wolf. You know what? It happens. Don't get discouraged by that. At the end of the day, you're gonna have an ebb of flow of subscribers jumping on and dropping off, and then I think like YouTube does like a cleanup every now and often. So don't get discouraged by that. That oops, let me move the camera. That happens. It happens. I've had that happen too. The biggest takeaway again is just like keep up on your cadence of whatever you're trying to do, and you'll get there. The growth happens, so don't give up on that. And if you have your niche of what you're doing, like if you're doing Lego videos, just try and set a schedule of hey, I'm gonna do this every couple days, or I'm gonna stream every couple days. And I say that, and I've done a horrible job of keeping some consistency. Like I haven't posted a short in forever. But you know, just whatever you can to keep up the momentum. That's the key. That's the key. And then I cannot wait to hear back that you're exploding in growth and you've got subscribers coming through, and that'd be awesome. Now, like the biggest thing is like I wouldn't try to push the like sub for sub, because YouTube gets really weird about that. It's like the big thing I always worry about, but definitely like, yeah, check out the channels that everyone jumping on the stream. Definitely, like I said, appreciate everybody being on here, and whatever we can do to give you the opportunity to continue to grow your channel, all for it. All right, let's see. I gotta finish up this. And then we're gonna be able to start adding our stairs. And we're getting so close to getting this done. So close. I always go into these builds way more optimistic on how far I'm going to get along than I actually do. I would be safe to guess that for just about everybody, that's the case, right? Their initial subs are typically, not always, but typically family. And same here for me. 37 subscribers is so cool. Yeah, you are so close to the 50. That's amazing. All right, we're gonna add on these railing pieces. We'll just keep adding I'm just following the instructions on the color of the railing pieces. I don't think it really matters at the end of the day, but trying to stay as close to the instructions as possible. Oh yeah, no, for sure. It's super cool. I look at it like you said, you've established a relationship. You get people that are joining your channel And if they subscribe to you, they mean, hey, I thought your stuff was really good, and I cannot wait to see what you do next. And hopefully, I mean, that's kind of the same, that's the same feeling I have, is hopefully you feel when you join the stream, I appreciate you being a part of it, because I do. Okay, I got one more color to add. Our stairs are, they're coming together. Now we're going to build a railing piece. So we're going to use, all right, this, and let's see, a smaller one. I did not know that, caramba. How many minifigs come in the set? I think it was 14 or maybe 15. There's a mystery minifigure, I believe, here in box 21. So, depending on how far we get here in the next 7 minutes, I think I might just do the unboxing of box 21, which is supposed to be some type of mystery set. Because my goal again is, hey, Deimos, welcome back. That's awesome, Lone Wolf Brooks. So that we can get going and get ready to move on to Java Sail Barge tomorrow. That is happening no matter what. We are moving on to the sail barge. I'm ready to go and break out some Star Wars sets. That'll be a lot of fun. A lot of brown bricks. So we'll find out maybe the answer to the question: are the brown bricks still brittle? All right, I am looking for some brown bricks actually to connect up to the bottom of here. So they're probably just spread out, and the color of the purple lighting is totally playing with my field of vision, because this is basically what they're gonna do. I need this. I see them. They're hiding over here. Yeah, all these pieces are blending together now. We're gonna go like this. And that's gonna go right here like this. That looks good. There's supposed to be one more brown piece, and here it is. It's hiding way over here. Okay, cool stuff. So now we're just gonna connect onto here. Part blindness, yeah, totally a real thing. Okay. All right, if this is done right, this should connect up here like that, and right next to Nami, right here. Oops, sorry, Nami. She just got knocked over, but we now have our stairs. This thing is like looking so cool. We're gonna add some bricks up here. So this, I'm gonna move the camera up. Got Krennic supervising us again, making sure that we're staying honest with the build. All right, let's see. We now need to add some bricks to the roof line up here. Gosh, I don't remember this step in the instructions. I'm totally at the, I guess, instruction fatigue standpoint, but we're gonna see if I missed anything critical. I don't think so, other than just making sure that these pieces were installed. That looks good. Do the same thing over here. Okay, cool. So that's, we're making some big progress here. All right. Yeah, we got Krennic supervising. He's making sure that this goes better than the ice cream parlor. He's done with that nonsense. We're not making any more mistakes. We will have progress. Yeah. Yep. It's wild. Like I cannot get over how pieces will be literally right in front of me and I cannot see them. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna finish this last little piece here and then we're gonna do something controversial. We're gonna open up box 21 right now. So everybody on the stream here, we're gonna find out what's actually in the mystery box. So hang tight, let me finish this piece up. Hey, Javier, welcome. Everything is awesome. Oh my goodness. You don't want to hear me sing. No, not at all. We'll lose everybody on the stream. Subscribers will totally run away from the channel. It'll be an epic disaster all around. Not worth it for everyone's sake. Our own gang. Let's see. I don't know. That's a good question. I love the Lego. I do too. I love everything about that the Lego movie. So good. Well, it's arthritis. Yeah, that and I feel like pinched fingers. Probably numbness, arthritis and numbness of the fingers. With the builds. All right, so if I did this right, we're looking good. We can open up box 21 now. No Bionicles. I don't have any Bionicles, and I gave up on Technic. I tried it on a live stream. I tried a polybag, and my brain could not handle the Technic builds. All right, so we've got this super cool. Okay, this is going to connect into here. I'm assuming, yes. Broad assumption, but okay, that looks good. So I'm at the point where let's find out what's in here. It's supposed to be between, I guess, apparently Lego and myself, right? Keep it between us. But because you all hung around long enough on the stream, let's find out what's inside. Let's see what magic is hiding inside of this box. All right. Any guesses what we have? If you have the set, don't say. If you don't, let me know. We'll give it a minute for guesses to come in. We'll see if it's actually. I looked ahead. I cheated. I know what it is. All right, here we go. The moment of truth. It's a Bionicle gold mask. That would be great. We have Harry Potter and Hagrid. Super cool. Okay, let me go ahead and we'll put Hagrid together real quick. Then we'll put Harry Potter together. And then we'll be able to, I'm going to finish up Diagon Alley. But what we're going to do, Java's Sail Barge tomorrow. That is happening. So tomorrow we start Java's Sail Barge. It's on my epic quest to apparently dunk as many Lego in my pool as possible. I'll give Hagrid his beard and Mega Blocks. You know, I don't really have that much of an opinion on them. I've purchased a couple of them, but Lego just dominates the IP of everything. That I'm just team Lego. So we've got Harry Potter, we've got Hagrid. We do have a fancy sign that for display. Welcome to Diagon Alley. So when we get this set up to display, assuming I don't throw it in the pool for fun. Yes, I haven't purchased any, but I have seen the Pokemon Mega Block sets. They do look cool. The minifigures. Yes, they are. Well, and I think because like they're losing Pokemon, right, to Lego. So here we go. We've got Hagrid. Love it. Got Harry Potter. So we've got, of course, the main character of the Harry Potter verse is part of Diagon Alley. And then Hagrid hanging out here as well. So there's definitely a lot of neat minifigures that come with the set. I will work on getting this bad boy finished. We'll probably do offline, but tomorrow we are moving into some Star Wars universe. We're going to try and build out the massive Jabba sail barge and go from there. So this is cool. I like it. Hagrid's a really cool minifigure, and you can see scale wise. We'll put him next to He Who Shall Not Be Named, same size as Krennic, and then assuming I put him on the same studs, he dwarfs them effectively. We need Bionicles. Yes. Yep. So tomorrow's Star Wars. We're switching universes. Knowing my eclecticness, Nami will probably make an appearance, or a Harry Potter figure will make an appearance. We're gonna put some spookies behind it as well. But we're gonna go switch to some Star Wars here and get that built out. So goal is same time-ish tomorrow. I'm gonna shoot for 5 a.m. my time, which is an hour and 34 minutes ago. And then we can continue the journey of building out some of the sets. What's the largest piece set you've built? Well, this one's technically not done, but this would have been it so far. Sail barge is like 1,400 pieces less. So that'll be the second largest one I built. And I don't remember, I started the AT-AT, but I don't remember how many pieces that is. All right, everybody. Well, I'm going to call it on the stream here today. Hopefully I will see you all tomorrow, because that'll be a lot of fun to switch the cinematic universe from our friends at Harry Potter to our friends at Star Wars. And then, like I said, I'm going to throw that thing in the pool. I won't do it live stream, just because it's going to be too hard logistically to get the camera there for you to see it. But I will do a video so that we can record it, you can see it, and we can watch that as well. So a lot of fun. This is too cool. I appreciate everybody being on the stream, especially with some of the fun we had this morning with a troll. Hopefully we don't have that too much going forward. All right, friends, we'll see you tomorrow, and thanks for joining.